What's going on? What's going on, guys? It's Ezra here. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I think, what did we do last time? I don't even remember. I just remember I was doing something, making planes, having a good time. Since then, I've started a new series of plane, which I am calling the... Crap, I actually remember. Let's see, let's load some of them up. Open. They are the... Is it the SSTR? There's a whole bunch of them. Let's see, there is... pretty sure that's their names. There's all the land speed guys. Yes, the SSTRs. I'm not gonna lie, I already forgot what SSTR stood for, but it's like... I think it's, supersonic... It's supersonic something something. I don't remember. Who knows? Let's just go through a whole bunch of them. This is the, Mark 1. I think this is actually Test 1. That's what the T1 stands for. But the purpose of these bad boys is pretty simple. They are supposed to go fast. And when I mean fast, I mean really fast. These bad boys can hit over 1,000 meters per second. The only problem with them is they are quite difficult to get off the ground, but that's okay. So let's let me turn on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, the game's gone. All right, we're back. I meant to do Control F12. So let's see. For now, I don't think I need infinite anything yet. So actually, let's get rid of that. I actually will eventually need unlimited what's it called, or invincibility. Mainly ignore heat, because these things get so fast they just start to melt. Mainly this part, then everything else explodes. Here we go, we're picking up speed. I don't know if this is one of the ones that can actually take off on its own. Yeah, I didn't think so. Generally, they have a hard time taking off because they're really just built for going really fast and having really low maneuverability because they're so fast. Here we go, we're getting there now. Yeah, these things get so fast that you literally just start to break out of orbit because you're going so fast. You know, you're going faster than the rate in which you're falling. I think. We're only at 500. I feel like we'd be going a lot faster. But it takes time to speed up. Let's just see where we're going. We're still going up? Okay, we're starting to... I need to tilt back up a little bit. There we go, that's better. Oh yeah, I need to put my wheels in. Increase my aerodynamics. Oh yeah, look at the speed going up now. Now we're going way faster. We're hitting the orange zone. We're hitting... When are we gonna hit red needle zone? Or red arrow. There we go. Beautiful. That's right. Okay, we might need to start slowing down because, yeah. Ooh, okay, yeah. 500. Oh, we're going too fast. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, 500 meters per second is about the maximum I can generally get with these vehicles before they explode. That being said, we're still going, and we're still a big old red needle in the sky. But yeah, these things can go super duper fast. That being said, now that we're less aerodynamic, we're probably not going to go as fast. Oh! Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see if I can fix myself. I've got plenty of... Uh-oh. What are my engines doing? Uh-oh, guys, I think this is it. Okay, I can do this. I'm not really doing anything, though. I'm waiting for the SAS to fix itself. Okay, now I need to tilt up. I need to stop boosting. Tilt up. Yeah, he does not have the... Increase alloy limiter. Does that work on both of them? Yeah, we are not doing this. Broski is dead. Rest in peace, Broski. Sorry, Oh, wait. That's right, we have parachutes. We can live. I forgot we had parachutes. There we go, we're fine. That's all you have to do. You just gotta activate the parachutes. Anyways, that was just the first one. We have more to show off. Alright, next up is, of course, the... Where is it? There's way too... What is Max Sept Red Arrow version 1? Did I show this one off? One second. What is this? Oh, yeah. This thing kind of sucks because of its weird... We're not going to look at that one right now. It's for another time. The SSTR Test 2. Here we go. Look at this thing. You might not think this thing would be able to fly, but trust me. This little fella is far more capable than you might think. Let's go. Turn SAS and RCS on. Crank up the power, because this little fella needs as much speed as possible to get off the ground. It's actually really rough. There's like a 50% chance we don't even get off the ground. But if we do, trust me when I say this little fella right here, he goes fast. Okay, we're picking up speed. We're hitting 100 meters per second now. Carfred Kermit. Oh, what is happening? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Let's try that again. Okay, I don't know why that happens, but it does happen. Alright, let's just keep everything off for now, and maybe that's what happened. Come on. I also could try doing this to keep myself grounded, more downforce, you know, that kind of thing. Hopefully that helps. Seems to be doing good so far. Yeah, I think that's all we need to do. Oh, he's doing something though. Yes, we're good. I think. Turn SAS and RCS on now. Put the wheels in. I don't know what that did. There we go. We're increasing our speed. The faster we go, the more our speed will go up. Yes, we're doing it. We launched. That was a successful launch. Like I said, it's a 50-50 on whether or not you'll actually be able to get off the ground. But this thing is the pinnacle. This is more like a red dart once it gets up to speed. Yeah, look how small he is. And the thing is, all these planes work perfect. They don't need any cheats or nothing. They just run off of liquid fuel and air intakes. I think this engine right here, the Rapier, like the British the swords or whatever they are. It's nuts. Look at that. We're already hitting 1,000 meters per second. Well, we're about to. Boom, there we go. We're literally turning into a red needle. Red arrow, look at that. We're going nuts. Most insane speeds you're ever going to see in your whole life. Okay, I need to start slowing down. Let's go to about quarter throttle. There we go. Okay, we're starting to heat up on the front, but that's okay. Look at him. I wonder what the... Okay, we're starting to slow down. Let's increase the throttle a little bit. You have to find a sweet spot. Right about here. Maybe here. Okay, now we're going up. Okay, let's see what her view is. Don't want to hit EVA. I did that once before when I was making all these, and I totally obliterated a Kermit. Look at this view. It's like I'm inside the sun. Ah, look, there's the Milky Way or whatever the frick you call it, and the moon. Weird. Anyways, let's get back out of the cockpit. I don't think this one, unfortunately, has any ways to, you know, live, unfortunately. So, yeah, once this thing takes off, unless you're just the most skilled pilot in the universe, you're pretty much gonna die. All right, Carford. I'm just gonna leave you in the sky. Pretend like this never happened. All right, next up is, of course, let's just grab the thingy, the SSTR Test 3. Look at this bad boy. This one looks funky. I don't remember what my goal was for this one. I think I wanted to make a slightly larger one than the previous one, but not too large. And then after this one, we'll hit up the big bus, which was like a magnum opus to these bad boys. Let's turn SAS or RCS on. Oh yeah, this one has a different system going on. I don't remember how fast this one can go. Who knows? We're gonna find out. Some of these are kind of funky though. Getting the right air intake for some of these was kind of hard. There were some of them that were getting such little air, they couldn't take off because they didn't get enough power. But that's all right. Let's see how this guy does. I can probably just take off now. Put the wheels in. There we go. Now we're gonna catch more speed. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, we're already starting to dip down a little bit. I like this one. I think. Look at that blue. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, there we go. So I think this guy I think he can get up to 1,000 meters per second, but it takes him a little longer. Just because, you know, he's, you know, not as powerful of an engine. Alright, I need to really tilt him up because he really likes to start going down. Okay, there we go. Let's see how long it takes him to get up to speed. I don't know if he burns through more fuel. Who knows? What is this, by the way? 19,000 meters per second. To what? Or is that how much fuel I'm consuming per second? Who knows? We're starting to hit the orange. We're getting orange on the wings now. That's good. That's what we like to see. We're starting to see a little bit of red. We're getting red. We're turning into a red arrow. That's what I like to see. Beautiful. Oh yeah, look at that thing. We're getting insane speeds. I wonder if I just started aiming myself up, I could just get out of the atmosphere with this thing. We're still getting speed. I don't actually think I could, just because we'd probably run out of oxygen. But who knows? We're gonna try it anyways. We're gonna see if we can get to space with this bad boy. Yeah, even though we're at full throttle, we're starting to lose speed now because the atmosphere isn't as thick. But still, we are still going 1,000 meters per second, so we can use that to our advantage to essentially shoot ourselves into space like a missile, but instead it's a flaming red arrow. Also, I think there's not really a point to me trying to maneuver myself at this point, because even though I'm moving, I don't think there's really a lot of air for me to shoot through or move through. Yeah, look how small the trail is now. We are currently getting 42% of our fuel flow. Fuel flow. Let's see, what are you getting? Flow is 0.62 units. Is that right, how it is right now? Effective airspeed. We're still going 1,000 meters per second, but we are no longer, we're no longer going up, we're going back down. That's unfortunate. Well, let's speed it up. See what happens to him. We're like a sad little creature. 3 times speed. Thing is, he's gonna start speeding up again once we get more air. Just look at him go. Look at the friggin' numbers dropping. 17, 16, 15 seconds before we just blow ourselves right into the ground. Actually, we're probably gonna hit the ocean. I'm gonna just turn off the power. He's jiggling. What's he jiggling for? Oh, he exploded. I can't seem to reduce the power. Don't worry, I can save myself by reverting the flight back to the hangar. Alright, now it's time for the final... Oh, I don't think he's the final member. I think there's actually... Yeah, oh, no, it's land speed. I don't care about land speed. Yeah, the test for Mini. I don't know if that one ever worked. We'll check that one out after the big bus. The SSTR-T5, Test 5, the big bus. Look at this bad boy. I know he might not look it, but this thing is in fact capable of going them supersonic speeds. He's truly a wonderful creature of the night. You know, look at him. He's bouncing. It's like there's a party going on in there. Okay, let's turn SCS on. We have Carfred, Maluk, Maury, and Mitwig. Thanks for coming, Mitwig. Here we go. Max power. This one, unfortunately, doesn't have as much fuel as the others. So, unfortunately, he doesn't fly for as long, but he is capable of getting up to supersonic speeds. Gotta go up, put the wheels in to increase aerodynamics, because we really don't have a lot of time to get up to that high speed. Also, oh, we do have 2 parachutes. Yeah, we essentially just need to tilt ourselves up continuously, and once we hit 500, we'll stop, and that will allow us to build, ooh, very nice speeds. Look at him go. Let's see, we're already about halfway. Half of our fuel is gone, but we are getting up to 800 meters per second. That's what I like to see. Beautiful. 900 meters per second. 1,000 meters per second. Let's flatten him back out, which should allow him to grow even more speed, and then we're going to throttle him down to about halfway. Okay, he's still going along. Let's throttle him down even more. But yeah, look at him go. He's so fast. Unfortunately, I don't think he can actually get... There's like another continent way in that direction. If we zoom out, I think you can see it. Never mind. It is all the way over there. And some of the other jets can get all the way over there. I've tried to land it, but I'm never able to succeed. But yeah, this is the only one, as far as I know, that is unable to get over there. But, oh, well, maybe, because we're doing, like, really low fuel consumption right now. 900 meters. Let's see, how much fuel do we have? We pretty much have 26 approximate seconds. Actually, less, because this number's probably going faster, down faster than this one. Who knows? We have around 15-ish seconds probably before we run out of fuel. Unless I crank the fuel like this. Come on! Beautiful. Look at that. Look at all this red. It's okay, though. I'm actually surprised we're able to go this fast. I feel like usually after you hit 1,500 meters per second, it's just like, you're gonna die. It's not maybe, it's a definitely. But he's still going. He's still going fast, too, honestly. Let's see how far he goes. I'm just gonna see how far he gets. We're still going up, by the way. Which, I guess that makes sense, because we're still freaking going super fast. We just aren't moving anymore, so, yeah, I'm gonna cut back to, when we start dropping and see how far he gets. Dang. We almost made it to the other freaking continent. It was really close. We probably could have made it, honestly, if I hadn't burned through my fuel immediately and set myself going 1,600 meters per second. But it's fine. We're just going to activate the parachutes once we hit to about 1,000 meters. 19, 18, 17. What is this? I never seen that before. Who knows? Activate the parachutes in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Those will drop me down. And now we just speed it up to 4 times speed. And we should be dropping in the water any second now. I guess we'll put the wheels out, because why not? Oh, no, not that direction! Oh, they're actually fine. Excellent work, you guys. That was truly magnificent. Let's head back to the Space Center. We're just going to leave them there for now. We don't really care about them, honestly. Yeah, are they still out there? What the heck is it? Gred. How do I even access her dead? I don't even know how to get her back, honestly. Well, I guess get all of them back. The Aero Equus. How do I actually don't know if I can get them back. That might have been a bad idea. Astronaut Complex Research Development Tracking Station. Maybe this is what we need to go to. So, dang, that's not even that far. We don't even go halfway across the planet at that speed. That's... What? Also, I never realized we're on freaking Africa. Dang, we should head here sometime. What is... Oh, that's where we are. So it took all that time to go from here to here. How do I... Oh, here it is. Let's recover them. Beautiful. I'm glad we have them back. I wish I could zoom in a bit more, but... Who knows? Let's get to the last vehicle, which is the Mini. Oh! Let's see, where is he? Load. No! No! Yes, this is where I wanted, actually. Should be... I feel like I missed him. Oh, no, here he is. The Mini. Beautiful. Look at this little guy. I don't remember if this thing works or not, but, yeah, he's a little fella. SSPR test 4 Mini. Let's see how he does. The final fella. Also, why is it still dark outside? Okay, one second. I'm gonna do 1,000 times. Oh! Okay, maybe not 1,000 times 4, but I just went ahead like a day. I want it to be daytime. Let's look forward. Beautiful. The sun's coming up. There it is. The sun's here. Okay, let's turn SAS, RCS on. Crank power. Put these two down. Make sure we have extra downforce. Look at the wheels. Oh! What blew up? Some blew up. Okay, let's revert to flight. 3 days. Frick. We don't have a choice. Okay, now I have to revert to the launch. Okay, test 2. Maybe I shouldn't go as fast this time. Come on, I need a little bit more speed than that, though. Oh, it's the front wheel. What just broke? Of course, I needed that. Alright, one second, we have to actually modify this thing. Yeah, there's definitely a reason why we're doing this one last, because this guy has all the issues. Look at that, he's like aiming downward. Of course, maybe this will be it. I'm pretty sure he could probably fly really far because he's really small. Okay, he's catching up a lot of speed, that's for sure. Oh! Okay, we need to wait till he gets to the end of the runway, I guess. Alright, I think I know what I'm doing. Turn RCS on. Let's crank the throttle to about 75%. We essentially just need him to stay straight until he gets to the end of the runway, and then once he does, he should be fine, honestly. He's literally the cockpit, a fuel tank, the engine, an air intake, and 3 itty-bitty wings. That's like all he has. Okay, he's going pretty fast. Let's crank up the speed even more. Now let's go up. Put the wheels in. Yes, up, we're going up, we're doing it! He's doing it! He may be small. I wish I could get rid of this wheel, though. Because unfortunately, that wheel is like a major problem as far as aerodynamics go. Oh, he's doing a little bit of a wiggle. I hope that's not because of the wheel. We're already at 1,000 meters. We're not even, this isn't even out of frame. Oh, I need to slow down. Actually, I could keep going until the wheel explodes. Yes! We're wheelless now. Okay, now we need to slow down. Huh. Somehow that wheel was protecting everything else. I didn't realize that this thing could do such speed. Holy crap. It's literally like a giant red thingy. Look at it go. Dang, it's like a missile. Honestly, it might as well be just a missile. The only thing it's missing is another... one of these things on the bottom. I wonder if I could get this thing to take off vertically. Who knows? I could definitely fly this thing for a long time, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna max speed it and see what happens. See what happens to him. Actually, let's aim him upwards. Okay, up. Keep going up. We're overheating. Everything is overheating. Let's see if we blow up first, or we get to the point where we can't get any more speed because we're so far up in the atmosphere. It's also possible that the higher up we go, the less air there'll be, which means there'll be less burning, which means we can go faster. Although we'll get less air, so who knows how that works. We're not losing speed, but we're not gaining... Okay, now we're starting to lose speed. Hey, I don't think we're going to be able to go up any higher than this, unfortunately. Yeah, this guy is not... He's giving us 7... Oh, okay, he just died. He just ran out of thrust. We're still going up, though. I think this is the highest we've gone so far. 30,000 meters. We probably could have done even better, too, if I just had made him go straight up from the get-go. We still have over half our fuel tank left. Which is a lot better than that last guy who, you know, died halfway. 40,000 meters. That's pretty good from an air intake jet. Look at that. We literally already see the new area over there. That's crazy, actually, that we're still going up. Dang, if we had like an additional like burner just for like right now, like some sort of non-jet fuel burner or whatever, then we could probably still keep going up. And now he's gonna start falling, so let's just warp him. Honestly, he'll probably end up burning up in the atmosphere, but who knows? Wait, we're in orbit? I didn't even realize we were in orbit. Oh, my boost is still up. Alright, let's see how he does. We're at 4 times speed. I have 0 throttle on him. He is somehow still speeding up. We're going very fast, and he is exploding. Actually, he survived somehow. What the frick? Well, we have absolute... Was that the engine? Was that the engine that just came off? Well, sorry, Carfred, but I don't think there's any way you're coming out of this one alive. I'll bring the wheels out though, because hell, who knows? Maybe they'll help you. This looks so dumb. It's like a kiwi. Well, rest in peace, Carford. You're dead now, but not really, because we're reverting back to the space hangar. Beautiful. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna leave this episode of Kerbal Space Program here real fast. Oh, I can warp to sunrise. Let's do it right until right here. Beautiful. Okay, maybe a little bit more. I want to see the sun come up. There we go. Perfect. The sun came up. Yay. Anyways, I'm going to leave this Kerbal Space Program video here. I think next time, I'm going to come back to the drone. That's right. I know you guys probably forgot about the drone project, but I still have been doing some work on it. Not as much, because I got sidetracked with other space stuff. Mainly those rockets, because that was kind of fun. But I still doing minor work on it. I've done, I think, a retesting of it. I swapped out the engines for jet engines, because even though I wanted them to be this, spinning propeller kind or whatever the frick they are, like actual drones are, it just made sense to use actual jet engines. They're more reliable. But yeah, if you enjoyed this Kerbal Space Program video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. So, peace!